Hey everyone, hi, it's Katie. I am doing this video. This is going to be my first yoga video ever. I decided to do this video as I thought I would kind of show people what I've been working on. As you may know or may not know yet or already, this coming weekend I'm going to be fully certified in yoga. And this week I've been working on a yoga sequence. It's called Sun Salutation A. And I thought I would share this with you out there to, again, show you what I've been working on. Also to give you an example of what my yoga may look like down the road and to give you an opportunity to practice some yoga. It's just a few minute yoga sequence clip. So definitely feel free to join along with me. Again, I'm still practicing, so take it easy on me. With this yoga sequence, if you have a yoga mat, which I have my leopard one back here, definitely feel free to bring your yoga mat out. If you don't have a yoga mat, at least like a carpeted surface would be helpful. But yeah, so I'm gonna go back there, kind of show you the yoga sequence I'm working on, which is Sun Salutation A. So I'm going to come back here and show you. So wherever you are, so wherever you are, if you have a yoga mat or if you're on a carpet, you're going to leave yourself a good amount of room because we're going to kind of bring our feet back at some point. So you're going to get to the top of your mat here, and we're going to start with standing. So you're going to get in kind of like a comfortable standing position. So here we go. So we're going to start. We're going to bring our arms up, and you can bring your arms just to wherever feels comfortable for you. Exhale, you're going to bring your arms down towards the floor. So our first forward fold. You can have your hands on the mat or the carpet or wherever your hands feel comfortable. Inhale, you're going to bring your hands up towards your knees. This is going to be our first halfway lift or flat back. Exhale, you're going to come back down to the floor. When you're ready, you're going to plant your hands onto the floor, to the mat, to the carpet, almost like suction cups. And then you're going to bring your legs back to your first high plank. If this does not feel good for your body, feel free to bring your hands and elbows down to the floor. You can bend your elbows as well as your knees. You can also do a child pose where you bring your knees to the edge of the mat and your arms forward. Wherever you are, in your plank, we're going to lower down to our belly. Inhale, you're going to lift your chest up for your first back bend. Exhale, come back down to the mat. Inhale, we're going to put weight on our hands and legs, and we're going to go up to our downward dog. If this does not feel good as well, you may do a child pose here. We're going to be here just for a few breaths. Feel free to cycle your feet back and forth. Wherever you are, if you're in child pose or downward dog, when you're ready, you're going to bring your feet up to meet your hands, and we're all going to meet in a forward fold. Inhale, you're going to bring your hands up to our flat back or halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we're going to lift or raise our arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Now we're going to kind of move a little forward and do the sequence 2 more times. So inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Now we're going to place your hands on the mat, step our legs back. Again, you could come to your knees, you could do child pose. Exhale, you're going to bring your belly down to the ground. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, you're going to come back down. Inhale, we're going to bring our legs up, weight on our hands for a downward dog. Again, feel free to do a child pose here. When you're ready, you're gonna bring your feet back up to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. We're gonna do one more cycle now. So inhale, arms come up. Again, place them wherever feels comfortable. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. We're gonna place our hands on the mat. Bring your legs back. Choose whatever feels comfortable for your body. That could be a plank or a child pose. Exhale, we're gonna lower back down on our belly. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, you're gonna come back down. When you're ready, you're gonna put your weight back on your hands and your feet for your downward dog. Feel free again to do a child pose here. Take a few seconds for yourself. When you're ready, you're going to bring your feet back up to your hands. We'll meet in forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms come all the way up again to wherever feels comfortable. And then exhale, hands come together to heart center. And that right there is Sun Salutation A. I hope you guys liked it. I'll come out with some more yoga sequences and videos as I continue to practice. Bye, have a good night.